every culture remembers their loved ones very differently. And right here in Hunza Valley, in the upper Hunza Valley, right after someone has passed away and Eid ul-Fitr is coming up, the people here prepare something called sherikh in the memory of their loved ones. And they make these and they distribute it around the whole village, around the whole neighborhood. And so today we thought, why not go try it? So let's go find out how they make it, why they make it, and so on. We are here today at a local house in Hunza, and we are going to make something that is usually made in the name of someone who has passed away recently. And we're also going to learn about why they make this and how they make this. So we are here with this kind lady. First of all, we take the juices out of the apricot and make something called chamus. Now chamus is something which is kind of a juice made out of the local apricot, and as we have seen before in our food series, apricot is used in very many recipes here. So first of all, we're going to take the juices out of the apricot and then proceed with the recipe later. The next step of our recipe involves some very delicious and yummy butter that they churned themselves. So now, as you can see, we're trying to melt the butter. So she put some spices in the milk. So we're going to use some salt as well, and then we're going to mix them together. And we're going to use this to prepare the dough for the sherikh later on. So the butter that we prepared has melted down right now, and we're going to add it to the milk. We're going to go to the next step. As you saw, we prepared this first, and then we prepared this with milk and some butter and some oil, and now we're going to prepare the dough out of it. The flat piece is ready. Now what they do is they turn the borders to form this specific pattern like that. So the sherikh that you see here, as you can see, we have prepared 5 pieces of it. But as we found out, this is made in the memory of a loved one who recently passed away. So usually they make hundreds of these in the house of someone who passed away, and then they take this around the whole village and give it to every house, every household, every home, so to keep the memory of their loved one alive. So as you can see, just preparing 5 of these took roughly half an hour to an hour. So people would usually take a whole day to make all of this, or in about 2 or 4 minutes. So the arzuk is ready now, and it was just there to test the oil for us. Now it's time to put this in the oil. As you can see, we have to deep fry it, and now it's starting cooking. fella is here to serve us our sherikh, as you can see. So this is a food of a very cultural significance here, as I told you about, and this is usually to commemorate someone's life. So now we're gonna go ahead and taste it and see what kind of a dish this is. Okay, so as you can see, it has a crusty outer layer that is indeed very crispy, and you can taste the turmeric in it. It has a kind of an earthy taste as well as the flavor from the apricot. It's a very unique blend of tastes because you don't expect spices and apricot to be the same thing. Very good. Our host has also prepared us some herbal tea from the mountains called tomorrow. Wow. Stay tuned for more details about this tea in the series later on. So as we see, food is not just about food is not just there to justify your appetite. It also shares some communal symbolism. As we see, this is a great point of bringing the community together in a time when someone is mourning their loved ones and someone wants to remember them. But also they prepared this dish for them, so we can come together, share it, and be part of one community. So next time you're here in the Hunza Valley, do try as many of the local dishes as you can, and stay tuned for more videos from us. Take care.